Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever one it happens to be for you. We have, of course, as always, got some transfer news. So let's get straight into it. So the first bit of news is about Semenyo. There was new news come out that we are looking at him. However, now it's come out that the fee for him would be £70 million, according to reports. Manchester United are also in for him, as I said before. So I think that is a lot of money. I can't see that we will be paying that. I'm going to be honest, especially because of the players that we've already got, that we've obviously already paid quite a lot of money for. If you think about how much we paid for Dominic Solanke, etc. I honestly can't see this one being the big one that we pay a big fee for. If it was an Eze, I can see it, but the Eze deal seems more complex because you have to pay out the fee, and they probably want it all at one go. So that's obviously going to be more tricky. But anyhow, I do think this is a lot of money. Would you pay this amount of money for him? Or would you say, let's leave that deal alone? Let me know what you think. As I say, I feel like that is a rather steep price for him, in all things considered. So I don't think that we will pay it, and I'm not sure that we should pay that amount. I don't know if he's really worth that much. I'm not really looked on transfer market how much he is actually looked to be seen as worth, but I can't imagine it is that much money, if I'm honest with you. So the next bit of news is that Wrexham are still after Ben Davies. So it was rumoured that we did the extension so we could get a fee for him. So maybe this is why then, because Wrexham remain keen on signing Ben Davies and reportedly willing to pay a fee. Spurs, however, aren't planning to sell unless they secure another defender. So yeah, we will sell him as long as we have got somebody else to replace him, which is we are actually looking at another left-footed defender, as I reported previously. So that could be why, but we'll have to keep an eye. I think that's one to keep a strong eye on to see if he will be sold or not. Let me know what you think. Would you sell him or would you keep him? And what fee would you ask for with 1 year left, his age, etc.? I can't imagine it will be that much, and that's why I'm a bit surprised if we do sell him, because I think the fee would be very low. I don't know. I just can't see that happening. I think the year was done because he wanted to maybe to stay, but I could be completely wrong. But I just think the fee wouldn't be too high, in my humble opinion. How much would you say we would ask for him? 10 mil, maybe? If that? Could we ask for that? I don't even know. I don't even know how much he would be worth personally, but there we go. Let me know exactly what you think. On to the main big story that's come out is that Sonny is hinting possibly at an exit. Now, I always feel like when somebody's quoted, you don't know their intentions, but it didn't sound like he was, I'm definitely going to stay at Spurs. So this is exactly what he said. He said, I still have 1 more year left on the contract. Rather than saying anything at this moment, I think we should all wait and see what happens. But no matter where I end up, I'll always do the best I can. It will never change. So what you can take from that is that he's saying that he's saying, well, wherever I am, I'm going to be trying my best. Not that he's going to be at Tottenham. And also we'll wait and see. Wait and see. So that's another thing. He didn't say anything definitive about Tottenham and staying at Tottenham. It could be him just being a little bit mysterious. You don't know if that's obviously something that's in his mind to go, but it has been rumoured that he will go. So, yeah, it's a difficult one. to sort of decipher, because as I say, you can't always tell what's in somebody's mind, why they say what they say in the way that they say it. Also, when it's words on paper, again, you don't know how it was said, but it could mean that Sonny is exiting. Again, I don't know what fee, because he's only got a year left. With his age, etc. Again, the same as Ben Davies. I don't know what you would ask for him personally. I wouldn't have a clue what I would say Sonny is worth for me. He's priceless for us, because I've actually loved having Sonny. For me, he is Mr. Tottenham. I absolutely love Son, and I'm so glad that he got to lift the trophy with us finally. And that made me so happy, so happy to see his happy face. And of course, when he was at the parade swearing, it was just lovely to see, so happy, and all of the players, but especially for Sonny, who's been loyal to us, like really loyal. So if he left, I wouldn't be mad, because he has been extremely loyal to Tottenham. So yeah, let me know what you think. I would be extremely sad to see Sonny go, I'm not going to lie, but if he wants to go, he's now left as a hero and a legend for sure at Tottenham Hotspur. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. Two little things I'm going to cover, which I didn't really think were worth a banner. However, I just thought I'd mention them. There's been some tweets coming out which are very, very interesting. So privately, apparently Ange Postecoglou, he wanted to change what was going on at Tottenham. However, he felt like he couldn't do it. So then he sort of accepted that he wasn't going to really change the way that Tottenham were and what happens at Tottenham. So I thought that was interesting. So this is what the tweet said. Privately, Ange Postecoglou is understood to have felt early during his tenure at Tottenham that despite his best efforts to change things within the club, it wasn't going to truly happen. And that was Alistair Gold. So that was very interesting. I thought that was being said. I was a bit like, oh, okay. So yeah, that one I thought was an interesting thing, that he was trying to obviously change stuff, but he knew that he couldn't. Maybe that's something that's partly why he was sacked. Another thing was that Daniel Levy apparently wasn't bought into Ange Postecoglou. He didn't want to hire Ange Postecoglou initially. He was Scott's mum's pick, and Levy needed to be convinced. Possibly why it was maybe a little bit easy for him to get sacked as well. But yeah, let me know what you think about that. Some bits and pieces keep coming out, so that's very interesting about what's going on with like what happened with Ange in a way, and it's always interesting to hear that. So yeah, let me know what you think. Please take very good care of yourselves, and we'll speak again real soon.